welcome. I'm Jess Campmans Guided by Equus, and I'm here with your horse wisdom insights for the Aquarius new moon. Today's actually February 3rd, so the new moon has already happened, I guess you could call it. But part of the reason, I guess, that I'm coming on here now is because there was so much going on in the last couple days that I didn't even know if I still wanted to do this, although I feel like I now sound like a broken record. And coming through the last couple days, today feels like it's a lot clearer. It's clearer out here. There's more clarity in the sky. The horses here have kind of just settled because it's warmer now. It dropped down to being bitterly cold and then windy. So a number of reasons, mostly because I wasn't even ready within myself to come here and share anything. I didn't think there was anything to share. And as always, if I'm going through that, then there must be at least one other person in the world, if not a handful or more. So I guess the best thing about these videos is that I never want to do them inside of the house because to me it takes away the experiential nature of having the horses as part of it and having what they're sharing through even just their being here and being present with whatever it is that comes to me to speak about, along with all of the things that are part of what they bring to this experience and bringing into the world. And so the horses here are Noche right behind me, my stallion, and Daisy and Sadie's just opposite of us. And there's a lot going on, as always. Again, I feel always like a broken record. But I think these experiences that we're having right now are leading us. The word that's coming is compelling. It's compelling us to recognize the nature of what it is that we're investing our time and energy into, and whether that is liberating or confining us. And I guess with Aquarius is that rebellion, that energy of freedom, of breaking through. And there's a lot going on in the world right now that we could speak about in relationship to that. And interestingly enough, these three horses here are the only three that will not come up to me or have not wanted to engage with me in the last probably 2 months. And yet finally today, I kind of had a breakthrough of my own this morning on a few things and a few levels. And today I come out here and Noche actually came to greet me. He came running from the fence over to say hi because I thought it was just Daisy and Sadie here, and he wanted to obviously be part of this experience. And so I'm just kind of trying to feel into all of that. But the thing that it feels like is that we're coming back to something, or something is coming towards us, or we're coming back to something as it's coming towards us. It's like a return to, and Sadie's soul wisdom is to return to, Noche's soul wisdom is to honor, and Daisy's is to bear or reveal or uncover. And I know I've utilized the wisdom of these three horses in the last couple months, but really, again, right now, it's coming back to that place within ourselves that maybe we're trying to rebel against, or we're in conflict with. And that conflict that we're witnessing in our external world always has an internal component. And so the conflict that feels like we could be in a relationship with is stuff that we still have yet to deal with within ourselves. And so we've stored it really, really deep inside away so that we ourselves couldn't even see it. And that sense of freedom that really feels part of, I know, my experience in the world right now, is there's an invitation into resolving that conflict. And the resolution comes by, again, tapping into our sense of power and where we give our power away. And this feels very redundant, and yet it's, I guess, if it wasn't redundant, we wouldn't continue to return to it. And if we had finished this work, well, we wouldn't need to return to it. So coming back to that sense of where we give our power away to someone else, or where we feel it's taken away from us, is actually this invitation to really go deep inside of ourselves to a depth that we maybe actually haven't allowed ourselves to permit before, if that makes sense. And by permit, that word allow or permit, we can kind of think, well, why wouldn't I permit myself to go there? Because whatever it is that was part of your lifetime of experience, or across lifetimes, so many lifetimes, has accumulated and stored this energy inside of you that, hello Dasha, and Dasha's coming to share. Dasha herself, so I'll just go off on a little tangent, was a gift from my other dog who passed, Dixie, and Dixie, through a friend, showed me Dasha. And so Dasha's name is Gift from God, but my sister-in-law, when she heard that, she said, or gift from dog, because dog and God are kind of, if you move forward and backward on that. And so how this relates to this thing that we've kind of stored away deep inside of ourselves, this energy, we're giving so much of our potential to keep that hidden, that when we can not necessarily expose it, but tap into it in a way that, I want to use the words bursting a bubble, like bursting a bubble of an illusion or an ignorance, or just something that we feel has been unexpressed in our lives. And the truth is actually the resolution unto itself, if that makes sense. And again, often I feel like I'm talking in tongues, but so to come and kind of bring it home for us right now. And Daisy's the only one left in this, the image of this video, and her wisdom is to bear or uncover and reveal. And so whatever it is that you have hidden away deep inside of yourself is trying actually to rebel, and you're in conflict with it, or it's showing you a conflict within yourself over the next couple weeks that is helping you uncover it or reveal it or bear it in a way that will help you actually find the pathway to resolution. So just taking a breath with that, and much love from myself and all of the horses of Guided by Equus, and stay tuned for more horse wisdom from all of us.